My child, stop. Do not move. Halt your steps, for I command your attention now. Listen closely. Unseen realms are moving around with important plans, because this is not a quiet time. Something new is starting to flow, unlike anything that came before. Before everything else, I knew who you really were, and now what makes you unique has come to the surface. Your deeper story has an effect on everything, because this very moment was planned. It was planned. That made you feel tired and heavy, and you asked yourself if I saw how hard you were working. But I did see every step. Your loads that you put on yourself moved me deeply, and I heard the cries that could not be heard. I saw quiet battles going on beneath your calm surface. I saw the nights you hid your sadness and the questions you didn't say. I could see everything. There was no lapse of time. This way of getting to hear me wasn't by chance. There was more than just luck that led you here. This moment of connection was planned long before you were born. This getting together is a planned step on your path. It's not just a passing thought or word. It's not a coincidence that you feel drawn here. Sign up now as a sign of support. It's more than just staying in touch when you subscribe. It means you agree with the prophetic words God is using to speak into your life right now. It means more than a simple sentence, because I set up this sacred meeting for your true self. The quiet movement you feel, the intensity in your core, and the deep shifts you feel inside you are not short-lived feelings. That's me, my spirit touching yours and telling you these words are for you. Please take a moment to think with me. If you feel like these words are talking to you, type Amen in the comments. This is for you, not me. In a quiet way, it means that you are here, aware, and open to what is happening right now. You don't feel like things are falling apart. You feel like they're getting ready to reveal something big. Think about the power that new life needs to come to the surface. You are going through that big change. There is more tension around you now, because what I show you is much bigger than any problem. Pay attention to this. Don't shut down the voice inside you that knows the truth. If you do, you'll miss a deep understanding that will never come again. This very moment in time is holy. Deep changes are happening in places that can't be seen. As you read these thoughts, the bonds that held you together are breaking. Walls that seemed impossible to break through are now shaky. You are letting go of old ideas about who you are, and shame is losing its power over you. The worry is starting to go away. As you step into this sacred unfolding, I ask that you trust me completely and look forward to hearing your clear decision. Now say that you are fully ready. Make this purpose clear and confirm that you fully accept what I bring forth. I'm waiting for your next move before I say anything else. Each move of connection, each choice to share, and each quiet sign of support is seen by me. They mean a lot more than you know because they help get this important message to people who really want it. Wait until the end because I'm going to say something that will change your life in a big way. These are not just thoughts to feed your mind. They are deep food for your spirit. You can now see what was hidden. Write "I receive this" in the comments if you feel like something has already changed inside you, even if it's just a little. Kind of like a promise, not a wish. Let your words show how you're already opening up inside. Now the only question is whether you will really receive it. Are you going to let the person who knows you best finish what I started inside you. Can you feel it? The quiet strain behind your eyes, the weight that no one could see on your heart, the longing that you carried in your spirit without saying a word, and how heavy it was that no one could see. I see everything, though. I have always kept my eye on you, because I formed you in silence. You have no idea how close I felt to you when you were sad. I saw you on that still night in your transit, during that quiet pause. You didn't want to go inside and get strong again. I saw when an unexpected word broke your sense of safety, and I saw you looking at a picture of yourself and not really recognizing the person staring back at you. Even though you made other people smile and laughed out loud, your spirit was broken and weak inside. Those nights when all you could say was a deep sigh, I could hear it. Without you saying a word, I knew what your tears meant. There were times when the weights were too much for just one person to carry, but you kept going, put on a front, and held everything together as if it depended on you alone. You've been carrying too much on your shoulders, and you wake up already tired before the day even starts. You were sure that working hard would finally lead to change, but now you're so tired that you're not sure if I still know who you really are. Sure, I always have. My lack of speech did not mean I wasn't there. I wasn't ignoring you. There were things I did that you couldn't see. While you thought things were still, I put together a great plan that would bring people, events, and choices together for your highest good. I was planning something you couldn't even imagine when you thought you weren't being seen at all. You've been on a rough path. It made you feel alone, empty, and confused, and you wondered if you were being told something wrong. But I won't leave you on a harsh path. That's where I bring out your truest self. It's where I turn down the noise so you can really hear my leading. Since the beginning of time, deep encounters with the true self have taken place in places that seemed empty. Being alone and going through hard times often come before big revelations. It's in the quiet of the hidden that strong spirits are strengthened, not in the comfort of the known. As a rule, what seems like a test is actually a way to learn more, not a sign of bad luck. Just because you're having a hard time doesn't mean I'm unhappy. My precious one, the things you've been through have deeply changed who you are. Every night you couldn't sleep has tested your patience, and every deep hurt in your spirit has made your heart softer and helped you understand how other people feel. Every problem you've faced has made you stronger. You're not behind schedule on anything. Yes, you are right where you need to be for what I am about to do in your life. You are not falling behind. I have used the very things that were going to destroy you to make you whole again. Before I can do something amazing through a soul, I usually lead them through some pretty tough tests. These strong pressures bring out what isn't real, letting your true self shine through. Even though things have been rough, you have stayed strong. This is not just a coincidence. I really care about you. You thought many times that you couldn't handle this for another second, but you found the strength to get through another day. My quiet knowing inside you gently told you to get up because there is much more waiting for you. You may have marks of struggle on your body, but I can see your strong spirit. Even though you're completely worn out, I see someone who never gave up. You may feel like you're not good enough, but my very being says you are forgiven and loved deeply. Right now, my spirit tells you that your journey is about to take a big turn. What held you back is now going away, and the weight you carried is now getting lighter. That which felt tied and tangled is starting to loosen its grip, and what you have been asking for with all your heart is now coming out of hiding and into your clear view. The time of constant tears is giving way to the first glimpse of real happiness. Your better day is coming faster than you think. Don't be shocked when new paths appear in front of you that you could not have built yourself. Don't be surprised when the right people show up to be your companions, and the ones who don't serve your purpose quietly leave. Not surprised when old confusion turns into sudden clarity and calm takes over where chaos used to be. This isn't a coincidence. It's how my unwavering promise shows up in the real life of a soul. Still, this journey is about more than what I'm doing around you. It's also deeply about what I'm making inside of you. With a stronger spirit, a softer heart, a clearer goal, and a deeper understanding of how much you depend on me, you are becoming the real expression I always wanted you to be. The empty stretches got rid of fake looks and noise that wasn't needed, and now my voice rings louder in your life than it ever has. The very things that almost broke you are turning into a story that will inspire many people. Because your determination isn't just a matter of staying alive, it's a deep statement. Please share this message with someone who needs it if this word moves you. People don't just pass on content when they share. You are letting the anointing move through your network and help others who are connected to you have the same breakthrough. The verse says, "I uphold all my beloved ones. I save them. I fix things." At this point, don't waver. What you're feeling isn't just unease, it's your deepest self sensing this deep change. When the clear opening moment comes, which it will, you will think about it and say, "Now I see why this time was needed. I can see now why the sadness was so strong. I now understand why staying strong was so important. It was a time of getting ready in quiet realms and when it felt like being alone. The silence wasn't from not being there. It was me drawing you closer than you knew. I held you gently and led you towards something much bigger than what you had imagined for yourself, even though you thought I had stepped back. Right now, something out of the ordinary is actively changing the way you're going. What you're feeling is not the end. It's a clear sign that a new beginning is about to start. A deep release is often needed for a new beginning to happen. Just like a mother goes through a lot of work before giving birth, your spirit is now in a deep place. The air you breathe has a different feel to it, and it feels like a path has been cleared. Long-standing opposition is losing its grip, and problems are starting to show cracks. Divisions that can't be seen are falling apart because my domain is deeply invested in you. My holy presence is moving, and your journey is at the center of it. There is a holy declaration in the invisible world. It's not just words. It's a real divine record written in the very heart of existence. It doesn't hold what you think you deserve or what your past mistakes made you think you should get. Instead, it holds what I, with my endless compassion and absolute power, have chosen to pour into your life. Through my unmerited favor, not because of your merit. My divine intent, not your efforts, is what drives me. It's now clear what time this event marked in my eternal design happened. As this divine truth comes to light, my powerful messengers get clear instructions that are just for you. Someone has been sent to take care of your food. Someone else is in charge of looking out for your whole well-being. Your loved ones are watched over by someone else. And yet another moves ahead of you, clearing the way for you by moving things that the other force has put in your way. This is not just a picture. This is how my power works for those who are truly mine. Also, yes, my dear, that includes you. You might wonder how the one who created everything can draw attention to you. You're not lost among all the other people. You are not just a quiet echo in my holy chambers. Your name is being spoken in my realm right now. Because you are seen, my emissaries are at work. You're getting it. You have been chosen. Explore the deepest parts of your mind and try to grasp this truth. There is sacred momentum all around you. Now, every pause that was bothering you seems like perfect timing, and every turn you didn't expect is starting to look like a safety measure. You are almost there, my child, when you fully understand what you are meant to be. Before today is over, there will be a clear sign that something is wrong. You'll know it wasn't just luck or something you planned. It could be words that change your path, a deep understanding that opens up a secret part of your heart, or information that boosts your confidence. It turns out that an inner voice will say, "This is me." My beloved, this sign is not the finish line. It's just the beginning. You can expect a big change in how you are taken care of in the next few days, because this is more than just peace. It's real support you can feel. A duty that seemed too heavy to carry might be solved. The money that was held back might now be available, my dear. Your efforts that felt stuck will start to move forward, and a chance, provision, or unexpected kindness will come your way. The point is not just to meet your needs. I'm also showing you that I will always be there for you. I am able to give you everything you need to build what I asked you to. Listen to what these times really mean, my child. Don't just watch the days go by. They mean that old ways are coming to an end. They say that the days of lack, worry, and constant trouble are over. My beloved, I am moving you from relying on old memories and small bits of strength to getting new things from me. I'm taking you to a place where you don't just make it, but have plenty to share with others. This is more than just money or physical proof. It's a change in the core of who you are. You've been traveling with weights from earlier times. You've had names that weren't meant for you, too slow, broken, or not enough. You have had to deal with regret, sadness, and uncertainty in dark places. You are now leaving this with a new understanding of who you really are, one that wasn't shaped by what hurt you, but by me, the one who healed you. Not by the problems you're having, but by the unique reason you exist. That's why the resistance felt so strong. This is why bumps in the road felt so sharp. As you got closer to this important moment, the problems got worse because the dark influence wanted you to give up just before my promise came true. They wanted you to fail along the way and decide never to try again, letting rejection put out your inner light. But you didn't give up. You are still here. You didn't give up. You may have cried. You may have had doubts. It's possible that you called out in the dark. You didn't leave, though. You stuck with me even when it felt like you didn't have much of a hold on me. And because you didn't give up, I will use what the dark influence meant to hurt you to help you rise. What was meant to trick you will now prove it to you clearly. The plan I made to hold you will become the stable ground where I set you to stand tall. Even though some parts of your journey are hard, you will win in the end. People who used to say bad things about you will be shocked by what I do for you. Some people who moved away will watch your progress in silence. Because I am with you, situations that seemed hopelessly stuck will quickly loosen their hold, and paths you didn't even look for will become clear. This is what I meant by "it is finished." Nothing will stop you when I decide that the dark influence's time to bother you is over. During this time of change, I'm showing you kindness that you didn't deserve. Not because all of your requests were perfect. You never had any doubts, or you always made the right choice. I am moving because who I am is true and constant. You're getting ready for good things that you didn't plan, conversations that you didn't start, and a sense of calm that you haven't had in a long time. But now, my dear, your participation is very important. My plan has already begun, and now your trust must go with it. When faith doesn't change, it slowly fades. Because of this, now is not the time to sit and watch, but the time to move. First, speak out loud, not just in your head or in a whisper. What you say has power. When you say out loud that you agree with my reality, you question the lies that have been around you. This is the second time you should say amen. You can't just say this. Saying amen means you agree with something, when your heart is in sync with what is true and real. When you say amen, you are saying out loud, I agree with what you are doing in my life. I'm not going to argue with what you've already said. This is an honest act of faith that isn't loud or flashy, but real. You might remember that moment and say, that's when I stopped holding back. That's when I chose trust over fear. Someone who is waiting for confirmation might feel more stable when you show your willingness. I'm ready for your amen. Now is that time. Type amen now if your heart is in the right place and your spirit is ready. This is how you go from hearing to agreeing and then from taking part. Keep it simple and true. Finally, make your space look better. Yes, it sounds just like that. Start getting rid of the junk in your life, because the place you live often reflects how you feel inside. There may be things that remind you of hard times, old relationships, time of doubt, or memories that keep you connected to your old self. That clothes from a relationship that made me sad. I told you to put down that box of writings from a time in your life. That compartment holds the shadows of being stubborn or relying on others. Some of these things need to be let go. As you clean up, you are making your home more in tune with the new direction your spirit is going. When you make room for me in your life, I often make your spirit clear. When there is a willingness to receive and a sense of calm arrangement, the place changes how it feels. Fourth, tell 3 other people about this message. Not for display or any other kind of notice, but for a real reason. It's likely that the people around you have the same quiet hopes as you. My beloved, they seem calm on the outside, but their sadness is hidden. You become the channel through which I let them know they are not forgotten, as you let your heart open up. Being able to comfort someone else makes you feel like anything is possible. Next, my child, let go of something on purpose. Please show me one thing in your home that reminds you of someone or something that no longer defines you. Then, with clear intention, cut it off from your life. You could throw it away, give it to someone else, or let go of it the way I tell you to. This action isn't about the thing itself. It's about how ready you feel in your spirit. You make room for what's coming by letting go of what no longer serves you. Your thoughtful choices, my beloved, make it clear to the hidden realms that I welcome what is new. I let go of what has passed. In fact, there needs to be speed for this. It is my request that you do these things today. We're not doing this to bother you. We're doing it because this is a focused time of strength. My word always fits with the present. Your willingness to act at this exact time shows that you understand things that you can't just observe. You don't have to go down this path of readiness by yourself, my dear. A lot of people have walked this path before, and a lot more will follow. There are stories about what happens when people pay full attention. No, these are not made-up stories. This is what happens when human purpose meets my exact moment. But keep this in mind. The other side will try one last time. It will make you think that these feelings are just temporary. It will try to lead you to believe that this is just a passing thought that you will quickly dismiss. It will make you feel bad, make it hard to see clearly, and make you less sure of yourself. It will make you think of times when you were let down and longed for changes that didn't come. Still, it can't take away what I said. It can't stop what I want to happen. I have been told what to do. I'm right here with you and all around you. But I don't force you to agree. What you say, what you do, and how willing you are to help others all have meaning. As you come to terms with these facts, I wish you happiness in every part of your life. For your thoughts, my beloved, may all confusion go away. May the doubt that has kept you from making decisions go away. We want you to think clearly. Be open to sharp discernment. Allow fresh thoughts and full understanding to come to you freely. May you easily see the way ahead of you in the coming days. I pray that worry will let go of your inner self, my child. May that quiet, lingering pain get better. Get a deep, lasting peace that doesn't depend on what's going on around you. Accept the real joy that comes from inside, not just a nice feeling on the outside. Thank you for your prayers. May your body get stronger again. May peace settle where trouble stayed. Let the peace inside you grow. May you get a good night's sleep. May all the parts of your life soon find their right balance. Do you feel a sense of comfort and freedom that you haven't had in a while? Be aware that a deep change is happening inside you. For your relationships, my beloved, may I fix what the other force tried to break up. I am the only one who can bring you a restoration, a gentleness that comes back with a child, a companion's warm spirit, and long-lost connections that find their way back home. This will happen not because of work or planning, but because of my pure grace. I will bring completion when you let go of your anger. When you stop being so careful, I'll feel more confident again. Look for an important conversation in today that will lead you to a deep understanding. For your provision, my child, may the lies of lack be shut up. May plenty start to show up, showing that I am always keeping an eye on you. Expect good things to happen, to be free from problems, and for other people to have good intentions. Also, expect understandings that bring plenty, not to be cocky, but so you can settle, share, and secure your days ahead. May a lively hope come back to you. The quiet doubt, is this really all there is? Doesn't speak the truth, because I still have plans for your bright future. I am determined to always be there for you. Allow your view of what's to come to grow once more. Allow your readiness to grow. Believe bravely in yourself that the best times with me are still to come. Now, my beloved, as you go about your daily life from now on, remember to follow these simple rules. Start each day by being aware of me before you do your work for the day. Name my source, even if it's only for a short time. I'm here to receive and relax in peace. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to what you see, what you hear, and where you put your attention. That thing shouldn't be a part of your journey right now if it makes you anxious or upset. Keep a private record of words of thanks and times when my help was clear. Take note of every small win, every quiet act of kindness, and every surprise blessing. When the other side whispers that I'm not there, your written moments will show that they are lying. Make time in your week for real stillness. Lessen the noise from outside, walk with purpose. Remember to breathe. To be truly quiet, you have to do more than just nothing. It takes trust in me. Do good things without showing off. Share a blessing without expecting anything in return. Write a simple message. Plan a meal. Show that you care by doing something small. Come up with a calm way to deal with the fear of not having enough. Also, every day, say things that'll make your home, your kids, your projects, and your inner self more alive. Say out loud what I say. Please keep my promises in your own spirit. My beloved, you walk into this new beginning fully clothed and with a clear mind. I put you in a safe place, showed you the way, and kept your spirit up. My hand that you can't see has worked for your good. Because of this, let your actions match the truth I've already told you. Keep your thoughts clear, my beloved. Keep your spirit high. Don't lose trust. You're not by yourself. You haven't been held up. You're just getting ready for what's coming next. Now that my hand has moved, it's your turn to step into what I've made. There is now a new phase. Write "I step forward" in the comments if you are ready to move on from what was draining you. Do not leave anything behind as you start this new phase. Sign up to stay in touch with the prophetic flow that is meant for your journey. When you stay connected, you're ready to receive what God keeps sending your way. This is not about being perfect. It's about going in the right direction. You're marking a change, and changes work better when they are clear. My beloved, you have cried alone, haven't you? You couldn't sleep at night because you were worried about whether my prayers got through. While you waited patiently, you saw other people get nice gifts and felt like you weren't seen or noticed. At home and on the road, you've shared your deepest desires, but you were sure no one was hearing you. Now, I want you to understand a truth that will change the way you see everything. I saw every tear that fell in the dark places. I heard every call you thought somebody didn't answer. Every time you stood firm while I looked at you, I saw how strong your spirit was. My helpers have seen how determined you have been, how you won't give up, and how deeply you want to keep your faith, even when there didn't seem to be any proof. My invisible domain has seen your whole path, and your account is clear proof that you will stick around. You have been getting ready, not being punished. What seemed like a delay was actually just the right amount of time. What looked like a closed road was really just a cover for you, my child. When there were quiet times around you, I was planning the exact moment for your next growth. Each closed door led you to a bigger experience, and each time of sadness prepared your heart for the gifts that were to come. This is the truth that you missed. My domain was busy working while you waited. Everything important to you was getting ready while your spirit looked for its way. Because your consistent belief was making the best thing happen for you. The time of silence wasn't me turning away. I wasn't gone when it was quiet. I was just making sure that when your real time came, you would be ready for the full measure of what I had saved just for you. It's becoming clear to you right now what you really know. Invisible currents have moved to get in the way of the path I've set out for you, and certain energies have worked hard to keep you from seeing who you really are and the unique spirit you have. They have filled your mind with false ideas about your worth, your purpose, and the way forward. They have attempted to cast doubt on how much I love you. But today, every false thought is being shown to be false, and every true thought is being shown to be true. You are not like other people, my dear. You were never that. The world really needs the unique gift you have inside you. A pure light settles on your spirit, freeing those who are trapped and releasing what holds them captive. Your deepest self has a powerful intention that changes the atmosphere and everything around you. You, my beloved, are called to speak clearly when the time is right, to bring light where there is darkness, and to give answers to questions that are still being thought through. I'm about to show you a truth that will change the way you see things for good. Please take a moment, my dear. Close your eyes and picture yourself not the way you think you are, but the way I really see you. There is pure being all around you. My favor is on you. My helpers are with you all the time. You shine like I do. As you move forward, you feel strong. What you say is very important. You are always in a state of abundance. You are now entering a time when my help will be clear to everyone. This is not just a dream, my beloved. This is your real journey, and it will show itself to you in ways that will make you feel grateful. First, figure out what has been stopping you from seeing this truth until now. An energy that is opposite to you has been sent your way. Pressures that you are not aware of have tried to persuade you that you are ordinary, that your highest hopes are unrealistic, and that your purpose in life is all in your head. They have put people in your life to say negative things to you. They set up situations to make you doubt my deep love for you. They've worked to plant thoughts in your head that make you feel like you're not good enough because of things that happened in the past. On the other hand, today all the opposite energy is being undone. Every tie that is bad is being cut. Every restriction is being taken away. Every obstacle is being taken down. The thing that has been hurting your health is about to let go. The strengths that were stopping you are about to fall apart. Anything that was made to hurt you is about to go back to the people who made it. Right now, as you listen, my child, there is a big change going on in the hidden realms. My helpers are getting used to their new roles in your life. For those who are resisting, the order is to let go. The roads that were blocked are now being made clear. Some places where my blessing was limited are now being thrown wide open. The air around you is getting clearer. The ground you walk on is becoming holy. You are about to start a time of rapid progress, pushed by my hand. What looked like it would take years will now only take months. What was going to happen for months will now be clear in just a few weeks. What had been planned for weeks will now end in just a few days. I'm now making up for the time you thought was wasted. I'm giving back the time that was spent on opposition. I'm about to make your efforts bigger and their results bigger. My child, you will be able to spot the first sign in the next 3 sunrises. Maybe it will be a message with good news that you didn't expect. A written message could make all the difference in the world. A conversation might make you think of a chance you hadn't thought of before. A very important paper could show up when you least expect it. A calm feeling may wash over a worry that has been there for a long time. It's possible for a relationship that seems broken to get better. Do not forget, my beloved, this is just the start. Before today is over, my child, you will see things that make you feel very thankful. When blessings come close, they will fill all of your needs and flow freely into every part of your being. You will have plenty to give to other people. My steady truth will shine through in your life. You will show me that my strength is always there. Things that have been unfairly held back will soon reach their goal. Plenty that people who don't want to give away will soon be given to people who do. You're about to get a surprise provision from somewhere you didn't expect it. There will be no more stress about money in your life from now on. The financial load you've been carrying will soon be lifted, whether it's through unexpected help, my personal favor, or a perfect turn of events. The worry about how you'll handle your responsibilities is about to turn into a clear sign that I care about you all the time. This blessing will not only meet your needs, though. It will go far beyond them. You will have what you need to do your job, enough to help the people you care about, enough to back up my plans, and enough to keep for the future. Through you, a flow of plenty is being set up that goes through your family. The turning point in your life today will be good for those who come after you and their children and grandchildren. For your real journey, important links are being made ready. People who can help you move forward by giving you useful information are about to enter your world. I'm setting up connections that will speed up the way your path unfolds. Guides who will believe in your skills are on their way to find you. My beloved, soon you will see true companions who are meant to help you on your life's path. Over the next few days, you will meet someone who will change the course of your life. This person has a deep essence that will awaken parts of you that have been sleeping. They help you understand things that will lead you to a path you've been looking for. They link what's happening now to what's going to happen in the future. If you want to meet someone this week, be on the lookout. Right now, my strength is going deep into you. Any weight that was on your spirit is being taken off of it. My gentle touch is now letting go of all the things that are making you feel bad and hurt. What was holding back the energy of your spirit is now being set free by my invisible hand. Your very core is being brought back to my original plan for you. Finding peace is calming down, moving from being antsy to being calm. The stress in your mind is going away. Feelings of sadness are going away. What was worry turns into deep peace. Complete peace is taking the place of anger. Any persistent unease in your soul is being eased by being here with you. Your spirit is getting stronger and clearer as it is refreshed. The days that were planned for you are rising in the right order, and a time of blessing is coming your way. This is not a matter of luck or chance. It is a time of progress and movement that has been set up by speaking the words. What are you saying? I believe it. I trust what is being shown to me, and I accept the progress you are making for today. Every step you take will feel surprisingly easy. Chances will show up that didn't seem possible before. People will do what you ask, even if it doesn't seem likely. There will be good times that you didn't even try to find. You will always have blessings with you. There is something, though, that your enemies want to hide, my dear. That one has also heard these same claims. It makes him nervous that he knows what is about to happen in your life. He is putting together all of his strength to stop what I am about to do. He will try to send you distractions, dim your inner light, and make you doubt yourself so that you can't reach your goal. This week, he might make people say negative things about your life. He could set things up to make you doubt the truth that you heard today. He could put thoughts into your head to make you believe that these promises were just empty words, like all the others. But it's very important that you hold on tight to this present moment. Please fully understand the truth that my presence has etched into your spirit today. The force that has been blocking your blessings can now feel that its time is almost up. Soon, the person who has been speaking badly about you behind your back will be shown. The force that was going to stop you from moving forward is about to be turned away. The annoying presence that has been bothering you in your home is about to leave. The hard pattern that has been passed down through your family is about to end. What other people meant to hurt, I'm changing to help. The tools they used to do harm are now working against them. They set a trap that caught them. They fell into a deep hole when they dug one for you. It's now clear that the lies they told about you were not true. They tried to weaken the position, but now it is being brought back and made stronger than before. At this very moment, a bright shield of strength surrounds you. My messengers, who are filled with pure light, watch over your home. You are not affected by any plans that are against you. The things he says can't hurt you. People can't stop you from living out your purpose. But you need to pay close attention to what I say. Within the next day, my child, you have 3 things to do to fulfill the purpose I have spoken over your life. These are not suggestions. They are very important steps. How deeply you follow these holy instructions will determine the way you move forward. Say this truth out loud, my beloved. I push away every lie that tries to stop me and accept every truth that comes from within me. Now that I'm done waiting, I can start receiving. Say this truth right away with a strong will. Your next job is to get rid of all the bad things that are happening in your environment right now. Get rid of anything in your space that makes you think of stillness instead of life. Stay away from people whose words or interactions always bring up shadows. Don't do anything that makes your mind dark. Stay away from sounds that make you feel down. Make a clean place for my spirit to rest and for my guidance to be heard clearly. Third, write down 3 names that I wish to bring to your deep awareness right now. These people need to know what I'm saying. Their journey is linked to yours. The path ahead for them is linked to the path ahead for you. Reading these words to them isn't just a nice thing to do for them. It's also a good thing that will happen to you. Giving and receiving naturally work together to help you in the best way possible. You don't have until today to follow these steps. It will start to get harder to take this next spiritual step after this time is up. In no way does this mean that I care less about you, or that I will stop giving you gifts in other ways. But this gift, which was made just for you, will then be given to another soul that is ready to receive it. My blessings don't go away. They just take a different path. I will find someone else who is ready to take what I offer if you are not. A lot of people are really looking for the step forward I showed you today. Don't let the fact that you're slow help them. Do not let your doubt turn into a clear moment for them. These things aren't just happening by chance. They're signs that my domain moves when people listen to my advice and follow it. Your real story is ready to come out. Your happiness is ready. It's easy for you to move forward. Still, it asks you to take part, be ready to move forward, and believe. The chosen time has come. You are getting closer and closer to missing this great chance with each second you wait. There are times when you could get ready for something good during every pause. For every minute you wait, someone else could be taking advantage of the time that was set aside for you. Accept this favor right now. While my words sink in, my presence is doing something good for you. You have taken these truths in, my beloved. It's not by chance that my words have found a place in your heart. Not only yourself should you know this. There are others who are waiting and wanting this clarity. Send my message. Give this knowledge to 3 people who need it, and the light I gave you. This trip we're on doesn't end here. Come back to me often so that your spirit can always draw from my source. Promise to walk closely with me every day and get more strength and understanding from it. You are almost at the edge of what I have planned. Now is the time to show that you are ready. Seal your choice, my dear, and say that you're okay with this moment. Tell everyone here, I accept this. My presence is always with you. Take a peaceful step forward, knowing that I am with you and will guide your every step. We only get money from viewers who donate. Please scan the QR code or read the pinned comment to help us spread God's word. Have a great day. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's take a moment to reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is not a stroke of luck. It is a direct message from Archangel Michael to you. He's extending his hand and inviting you into a protected, high-vibrational community where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise. This sacred principle is very simple, but it can change your whole life. If you follow it, you won't just receive blessings. They will be multiplied and flow into every part of your life. By accepting this invitation right now, you are unlocking immediate, early access to powerful content and divine insights that are hidden from the general world. Now is your chance to enter a sacred space where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this sacred moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join Archangel Michael's inner circle immediately through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the direct, personalized messages that are specifically meant to elevate and empower your life. If you desire to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. And for those who feel called to amplify this work, a link to purchase the guided ebook is available, which is completely optional, but your presence, attention, and energy already mean the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.